I'm Paul Cattell, Team Leader for Edibles here at RHS Garden Wisley. I'm going to give you some tips today on seasonal pruning of outdoor vines. Many people grow them in their gardens, great over a pergola or over arches as we have them here at Wisley. They put on a lot of growth at this time of year, and to get good quality grapes and to keep them disease-free, we need to make sure we're on top of a bit of seasonal pruning with a few tips. We're going to look at what you need to do to keep it in check to give you that good fruit later in the year. So it's mid-June, the grapes have already put on a bit of growth, and we've done some initial pruning where we have to control the vigour of the grapes. If we didn't do anything, we'll have leaves everywhere, shoots everywhere, it'll be quite a tangled mess. That raises the chance of having disease setting in, we get mildew and then later botrytis on the grape bunches. And we'll produce a lot of grapes that will tend to be quite small and perhaps overstretch the vine so that next year it doesn't produce so much. So by doing a bit of pruning, we regulate the crop, we reduce the chance of disease, and we create a nice healthy plant with good sized grapes for this year and for future years. The way we grow them here is on a rod and spur system, so we have a permanent rod of alder wood. Each winter that gets pruned back to form spurs along it, and we have now spurs every 10 or 15 centimetres along that rod. A month ago we allowed it to produce just one lateral per spur, and if it was flowering we only allowed it to grow 2 leaves beyond the flower bunch, and then we pinched it off. Now though, they've been putting on some new growth, some secondary growth from where we made those cuts. From the leaf axils, it's shot again. We're getting new shoots developing. We've also got side shoots coming from along that length of that lateral in different places. What we need to do now is make sure that doesn't go on to either produce another tangled mess or to produce more flower buds. We want to shorten the side shoots to simply 1 leaf of new growth, and where it's shot from the ends that we'd cut a few weeks back, then again we're going to allow the vine to produce only 1 new leaf on that side shoot and pinch it back to that. So it's a sort of regulation pruning and just keeping it nice and healthy. We'll come and we'll repeat this several times throughout the summer on these vigorous vines. Hopefully with these tips you'll feel confident to tackle the vine in your own garden, stop it being so vigorous and overgrown to producing multiple small bunches. Instead you're going to now produce, with these simple techniques, fewer but larger bunches of grapes, give you something to enjoy in the autumn, and a healthier vine that's going to produce grapes for many years to come.